audience were looking at a Fender amplifier that had some burned up issues on the board, mainly caused by these ceramic resistors. And a lot of times those get super hot and those diodes get really hot at the end and they'll burn into the board. A lot of times the symptoms that you'll be hearing on your amplifier is a vibration or a brrr, type of sound that will come through, and it'll just continually do that. That tells you that you have a bad connection somewhere on that board. It's usually underneath one of those ceramic resistors. One thing I wanted to note is that you want to check these capacitors that are on your board. A lot of times the filtering caps, the bigger caps, are a cheaper capacitor. This is a 2200 microfarad 50 volt capacitor that's rated for this amplifier, and I went ahead and got audio rated capacitors. These are actually music rated, audio rated capacitors, and they're a little bit more expensive, but they're going to give you a cleaner sound on your amplifier. I put little heat sinks up underneath these ceramic resistors to lift them up off the board. This had produced so much heat, and it could have been because of those capacitors that happened. But I put those plastic pieces in there to keep them from, if they ever did slide, from not sliding into those posts and causing a short. We have two diodes that are raised up off the board. I pulled those up off too, so they're not going to get as hot to the device. You don't want them getting hot and burning into the board. A lot of times your components that do substantially get amount of heat, they put little heat sinks up underneath them. You can see those riding on heat sinks. But these ceramic resistors go right flush with the board, and this one you can see got seriously hot. This guy could have had some fire issues at one point. So I'm glad that we got him fixed up. We're going to turn this amplifier on here in a moment, and we'll test it out and see how we did. Alright, we've got the amplifier all plugged in and just kind of set up on top so that we can see if this has got pretty good sound. Just turned it on and nothing's humming. So go ahead and play us a little bit, John. Let's see how it sounds.